Hey everyone, this is kind of like Tuz, and I'm doing quite fine, and welcome to the third part, or I still don't even know what I'm gonna name these. Anyway, the next part of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time through, we got the code to enter this place from the bomber dudes, and now in this episode, we're gonna learn who this astronomer dude is, and listen to this awe-inspiring music. Anyway, just go up here. This is Professor Kaya, I think, something like that. And he'd be like, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. Ho, ho, ho. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. You gaze into the telescope. If you look into the thing, you can move around. You will see certain things. You'll see, like, for example, you'll see this guy right there. Like, hey, help me! But what you're gonna want to do is go up to the clock tower, the top part, and you'll be like, there's that thing, bastard! And he'll be like, and now he's looking up, and there's that moon again. Creepy looking moon, and it's gonna drop a moon's tear. It's like a tear, and it'll be like, oh, you're dead for that, kid. You're dead. I will find you for that. You do not do that. And he'll be like, well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen. I go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door. That only opens on the eve of the carnival. Well, guy, it's probably not hard considering he turned me into this thing. I think it's not hard for him. Anyway, you go out here. You can get it. Get a moon's tear. And if you are wondering what this place is, as you can see, we are actually outside Clocktown. This is Termina Field. We can't exit it now because there's no way to. So a little later, as you can see, there's like a grotto thing, but we can't leave it yet. So what we have to do is go back inside. But we are going to, a little later, we'll be able to get it after we become human again. We cannot leave Clocktown, as you're going to see. This is the only way to technically leave Clocktown so far. Get those free rubies. So there's always 10 right there if you need them. Anyway, we'll just go through here. And okay, he's gone. Once we become Link again, there's something else we can do. And she'll be like, alright, so now we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go to Skull Tower. Let's go ask her on the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Well, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Anyway, go down there. There's the Scatula, but we can't go down there yet as Deku Scrub Link, and there's really nothing we can get as of now. We have to be human Link to do it. So we'll come out of East Clocktown. It's nighttime. If you don't find the Great Fairy, she will be, or like, you know, the one in the laundry pool at night, it will be right in here, like floating right, like, by that treasure chest shop. Just use that Deku flower to get in there. I'm gonna cut ahead to the second day, guys, because there's a way to cut ahead in this game. I'm just gonna edit that, so, go evil, evil dog, so, I'm just gonna cut ahead in a second, till the morning, okay? Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain. Hey guys, alright, now that I cut ahead, you'll see this guy and he'll be like, yeah, I want to go by this time, so fun, we danced tonight, no we don't want to. He's like, by the way, I know a mysterious song that I should have like the floor time. Do you want to learn it? Not right now, and he'll be like, I'm sorry, just let me hear a song you wrote, baby. This is that trading shop I told you about. And as you can see, there's some guy here who's like, welcome, hey, you're just a Deku Scrub kid. He won't let you buy anything. This is the Scarecrow. If you want to speed up time before you get your Ocarina back in this, like for these first 2 days, because you can't really do much, just talk to him, or just go and talk to him, and he'll like say we can dance until the nighttime, and that's just an easy way to speed up time, because otherwise you have to sit through 24 minutes of doing nothing, and you cannot save. So that's one of the bad things about Majora's Mask. That's a big difference between it and the other games, if you're wondering, is it is very difficult to save. It's not as easy in this game as it is in Ocarina of Time, where you just, you know, we go and you press B, and then it will say, do you want to save? Anyway, as she said, we wanted to come back here. So we'll go back in here again. These guys again. Let's see, where do we want to be? Like, try setting a new record again. We'll pay 10 rubies. They'll be like, have fun. Okay, let's try to get this one. Oh my gosh. Dive in. And there's something. Yeah, I was wondering why the TV was all messed up. Oh, stupid TV ruined me. Shut up. Ew. If my stupid TV hadn't caused me to do that, I would have had it. Stupid TV I have. It's like, it's old. It's like SD when it doesn't, and it's like, sound sometimes is messed up. Why is it I could do this so easily? Shut up. Just shut up. Okay, come on, we need to get... Okay, dive in there. When you get to the second edge, you can see these platforms just move. What you want to do is actually just, yeah, do that right there and just stand still. Wait for the rubies, Okay, come on, I don't want to fall again, I don't want to have to do this again. Good. And we'll wait to get that one. We'll just wait. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh my gosh. Heart attack. I hate this game. We've got it. I just want to be right here. Come on. Yes! That's right. Got it. Okay. Finish that. Amazing, a new record. Take this. They'll give us another 50 rubies. And we just gotta come back again tomorrow. There's one last thing we have to do. We have to get rid of this thing, this moon's tier. So what we're gonna do... So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to South Clocktown. And if you're wondering what to do with this, what you need to do is ask, as she said, ask around the clock tower. Oh yeah, this thing, quickly. This is an owl statue. This thing allows you to save your game, but as of right now, we can't because it said ye who hold the sacred sword, which basically means we have to be Link, we have to slash it with our sword, but we don't have a sword. Anyway, if you go by the Deku Flower, he'll be like, wait, hang on! And you get to see this annoying guy. The Deku merchant dudes again. And he'll be like, put on a cool hat. This is my private property. Don't try using it. I'm not around. Talk to him. He'll be like, I've already sold out of my wares. I can't ride anyone gun. I'm thinking of closing my shop. It's gonna get for my wife, so I can return to her in her village. I've heard that a stone called the Moonsphere is better than any other land. If you got one, I'd really like. If your wife would love it. If you give me ugliness, I heard Deku Flower included. And he'll be like, oh my gosh, give that to me. And he'll give us this land title deed for this place. And he'll be like, you really helped me out. Now I have a wife souvenir. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel stranger's figure so this a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scripts, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. What he means by that is that there are other Deku scrubs in this land who will not give up their flower unless you give them one of these title deeds. We're gonna get into that once we have to go pretty far into the game to be able to do that. So what we're gonna do is he'll fly out of town. We could use his flower. And right now we're just gonna dive into it. And this is a yellow one which allows you to fly a little bit higher up in the sky. And we're gonna go up here. And we got this piece of heart. And every time you get 4 of them you can. And Tal will say the door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. And the reason why we had to use that is because, as you can see, Link's a shrimp and can't climb. It's already 5 o'clock. So what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna cut ahead to something quickly, because there is something else we can do. I realized it. There. So we're just gonna go back to this guy. And, oh, if you're wondering who this guy is, this is Itchy Back Boy! And he'll be like, welcome, what are you, an Eco-Scrubs kid? You can't play here. If you want something, bring one of your parents. I think I'm a lot more mature than you are. I don't even want to know. I don't know why. Oh, I shouldn't have even done this, because it's like 30 seconds away from being nighttime. But anyway, I'm going to cut ahead to around 11 o'clock, guys, so you guys can see this. Alright, guys, after waiting like 4 minutes to do this, what you need to do, what we're going to do is you're going to go into this Deku Flower, and you're going to fly up and use this door, because that door is locked after 8:30, and unless you have a key, you can't get in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, this is the Stockpot Inn, this is a hotel. This is the hotel of Clocktown. As you can see, you can check in there. The rooms are upstairs. This is like her grandmother's room. And she won't. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait till midnight, and at midnight, what the? And they'll be like, Piper, please, and give him this land title deed, and he'll be like, yay! Oh, you saved me. Just throw it down here. I'll give it to you. We got a piece of art. A very dirty one, probably at that. And he'll leave. That guy freaks me out. Anyway, what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to open it. Go back outside, and I'm just gonna cut ahead to the final day, guys, because there's nothing else to do. We have everything set. All we have to do is by midnight be on that platform so we can enter before what the heck? The postman's running out at night. He is the true hero. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Ah, yeah. How was it? I'm so hungry. Exactly. We're gonna end. My time. No, we're not gonna do that. And with that, I'm going to end the video, guys. So next time on Majora's Mask, we're gonna find out what's at the top of that clock tower. Alright, see you guys then.